Hi Stampers, this is Dawn and today we're going to make a really fun shaker card. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? So we're going to make the purple posy version today, but I also made this balmy blue version so you can see that. Isn't that fun? Oh my gosh, I love shaker cards. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're using the purple posy cardstock. This is cut at 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Then you're going to need a piece of Whisper White, and I went ahead and already die cut the center, and I'll show you those dies here in a second. But this piece of Whisper White is cut at 4 by 5 1/4, and that's going to layer right on the front. And then you're going to need another piece of Whisper White. This is cut at 2 3/4 by 4. And then a piece of window sheet, hopefully that's showing up. Window sheet is cut at 3 by 4. Yep, all right, so let's go ahead and show you the dies here that we're using. So the So Many Snowflakes, when I got this stamp set or this bundle, the first thing I thought of with this die was a window shaker. So, and of course we're gonna make that. I don't know why it's taking me so long to do it. Maybe it's because we're all in the Christmas season now, but oh my gosh, this is so awesome for your shaker windows. So you can see that there, right? So what you'll do is you just go ahead and put this onto your Whisper White piece of cardstock, and then you're gonna run that through your die cut machine. Okay, so I went ahead and already did that. And then I used these 3 snowflakes to cut out with the purple posy cardstock. Let me show you those. And then also to save some time, I went ahead and put the mini dimensionals. I cut the mini dimensionals in half and I put them all on the back of the snowflakes. So I went ahead and did that to save some time as well. Okay, so then this is also available in a bundle with the Snowflake Wishes stamp set. You can purchase this in a bundle and save 10% right now, okay? And then the greeting I used is Let the Joy of the Season Fill Your Heart, and that's from the Wrapped in Christmas stamp set, okay? All right, so first we're gonna go ahead and stamp our greeting, and this is that 2 3/4 by 4 piece of Whisper White. And I'm using the Highland Heather Classic Ink for my greeting. Remember, the Purple Posy Classic Ink had an issue, and it was like a couple times that it came back and it wasn't the color that we wanted, I guess. So Stampin' Up! Discontinued the ink pad, but the Stampin' Right marker, the blends, and the cardstock are still available. But the Highland Heather coordinates really nicely with the Purple Posy anyway. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and stamp this right in the center of our Whisper White piece. Okay, that's all the stamping. Okay, so we're going to put this on the front of the Purple Posy piece. We're going to set this right in the center of the base of the cardstock, just like that. Okay, then your window sheet is going to go behind the cutout, just like that. So we're going to use the liquid glue for that. I'm going to go ahead and put some glue around the edges. Okay, we're going to set this right into the glue. Okay, and I'm just going to let that set just to dry for a couple seconds there. Then I'm going to grab my embossing buddy. Now you could use a fabric sheet because that prevents static as well. And I'm just going to run this across the greeting on the front of that base of the card, because when we add our sequins, we're going to add it to this section right here. And with the embossing buddy, it kind of prevents the static from the snowflakes moving all over the place. Going to burnish this edge really nicely so that stays shut. So when I put my sequins on there, it won't move around. Okay, so I'm going to grab my foam adhesive sheets, and I'm actually going to probably use a few of these strips. And we're going to adhere this around our window of the window sheet. The thing with shaker cards is that you don't want to have any gaps between your top dots or your dimensionals, or in this case it's using the foam adhesive sheet. So you just want to make sure there's no gaps because you don't want that sequins to escape through the little gaps. Okay, so we basically covered the window. Let me grab my scissors. So the reason I brought the adhesive sheets to the edge, because I don't want just the center to be popped up. I want the whole front to be popped up, okay? So make sure you're putting, if you're using the dimensionals, use dimensionals on the side too, because these foam adhesive sheets are just a tad bit higher than a dimensional. So we're just gonna peel off the backings of our adhesive strips. Okay, so make sure all your adhesive is off, backings. All right, now we're gonna bring in our base, and then I'm gonna be using the snowflake sequins. These are so pretty. And I have a little bit left in this container, so I think I'm gonna use all of it. So I'm just gonna dump it in the center of my greeting. Oh, that's a lot. Well, this card would just be extra special, right? Okay, so we're just gonna scoot all the little sequins to the center. And then with this being so much, I'm just gonna kind of flatten it a little bit so it's not so poochy. Okay, so you basically want your sequins around the center of the greeting so it doesn't interfere with your adhesive on the window. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and flip this over. Depending on how you want your card to sit, I think I want mine to go like this. Okay, so then you're just gonna, I'm gonna pull this a little bit closer so I can see it. And then you're just gonna set this right onto the base of your card. And then make sure that it adheres down to the base of the card with that foam adhesive sheets that we adhered to the back. Just like that. Okay, and then that's your shaker card. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, then it's just a matter of decorating it. So let me grab all my snowflakes. I'm gonna peel all the backings off of my little mini dimensionals. Okay, so I got my last snowflake backings off of my little mini dimensionals. I'm going to put my larger snowflake down here in the corner. And we're gonna take this one, we're gonna put it up here in the top left corner. And then the little one is gonna go over here. Isn't that pretty? All right, now we're gonna add some rhinestones to the center of the snowflake. I'm gonna take my Take Your Pick tool and add a little rhinestone to the center of each of the snowflakes. Then I added some adhesive back snowflakes. Look how pretty those are. And then depending on the color of the cardstock that you use, which is the Purple Posy, look how that picks up the purple tones in those snowflakes. But they're like iridescent. They're so beautiful. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in some white space around the background with just some of these snowflakes. Okay, isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, that one definitely has a lot of sequins in the center for the shaker card, but I absolutely love it. All right, so let me show you the other ones. Here's the other Purple Posy. And then here's the one with the Balmy Blue. Now I did stamp a couple of the snowflakes onto the Whisper White on the background. So pretty. Okay, so if you have any questions about the products or the projects that we made today, just let me know, and I'll have all the items listed down below. Then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.